Hola, mi amigos. Feliz Cinco de Mayo. Many of us celebrate Cinco de Mayo with those familiar Mexican dishes. However, today I'm going to show you something a little more authentic. A chicken empanada with a tomatillo salsa. I've already browned up some ground chicken, some sauteed onion, jalapeno, cilantro, and for a little twist, I added ground canela. And of course, seasoned with my salt and pepper. So this is what's in this bowl. I've also grated up some Monterey Jack cheese. If you can find queso fresca, that's a classic cheese that they do use in Mexico. I'm also using a puff pastry dough. If you feel like you really want to get into it, you can make your own empanada dough recipe. So these are really simple. We're just going to put a little of our ground chicken into the center of our dough. And I already have my oven preheating at about 350. I'm just going to take my finger and rub the edges with a little bit of water. This helps the dough stick. Then we're going to add our cheese. And me, I tend to overstuff. I enjoy a lot of filling in my empanada. So then, we're going to gently fold them over, just like a half moon. I pick them up, and then you start squeezing, just pressing those two sides together. This is when that water comes into effect. See how it sticks and holds it closed? I have a non-stick sheet pan. We're just going to lay them on there. So let's do that again. Obviously, if you don't have ground chicken, ground beef, ground pork, it all works. Ground chicken, just a little bit healthier. And then I like to take a fork, take the prongs, and really close it tight. And it actually makes for a pretty decoration. So these are going to go into our oven for about 12 minutes. I already have some finished. Those are going in, and I have some ready here already that look great. We're gonna just plate these up. See how beautiful, golden brown? It's really what you want. The cheese oozing out a little bit. Definitely a crowd pleaser, definitely. So while these are just cooling down a little bit, I'm going to show you a great tomatillo salsa. So I already have my salsa. I've already cooked it down for you, but I'm just going to go over the ingredients. Basically, this is a tomatillo. It's a green tomato. It's a little bit sour. It comes in a husk, and it tends to be a little sticky. So what you do is you remove that husk, and then you wash them down a little bit, and then you quarter them up. See how beautiful they are? So I have about 4 tomatillas in here. I throw in 1 jalapeno whole. If you don't like it as spicy as I do, you might want to use just a half. We're going to use about 6 sprigs of cilantro and 1 small onion quartered, and also about a half a cup of water. All into one pot, cover it up, let it simmer a little bit, add a little bit of salt, and then right into your blender. And blend it up. Just gonna pulse it a little bit. And that's it. I like it a little chunky, just a little texture. Just gonna pour it right into our bowl here. And there you have it. So to celebrate Cinco de Mayo and for more wonderful Mexican recipes, go to DinnerTool.com.